welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 and Maahrio playing as Super Mario and the Cheaters of Death. So I'm saying that from the beginning. This is a complete cheat game.
Breathe deep and move.
And I say that because the first run I made, I have had about, I've had over 200 rolls that ended with a 1.
Visions project into your mind. An Autoloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
And I even turned on the karmic dice, which didn't really help at all. So my first gameplay was a complete mess, even if I knew everything and I knew most of the quests already. It just turned out to be a shitty, fucked up game because nothing...
Dead. Good.
Nothing really worked. So, I've tried to turn the language to English, which wouldn't let me. So, there is no option where I can let you read in English. So you will have to listen, which is why I will shut up whenever anyone else is speaking. Hopefully. Shut up when anyone else is speaking.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Here.
A schematic of an Autoloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
We are trapped.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
So in this gameplay, which is, as I said before, a cheat game, I will try to get the best outcome on everything. Well, not really on everything, but I will show you where to get food and other things that might be helpful on your runs. Because the run will always change depending on how the dice rolls in your favor. And as I said before, I have had the problem with my dice. I've had over 200 times that I rolled a 1.
Here.
And I barely got any roll over 10. And I only got one time that I had a natural 20, which is absolutely crazy.
We are trapped.
Actually, I would have wished that they would come up with something like dice that you can use on the PC. If you know what I mean, so that you can make the rolls yourself and have your own feeling for the dice. At least then it would be your luck and not the computer's luck.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Whom am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I think you can't be rescued anymore, so tell me what I should
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Research. Motherfucker. I just said it.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
So, I can try to use my strength to break open the skull. Or I can use my dexterity to try and get the brain out carefully. I like gore. Yep. That might work.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Let's try the dexterity and try to hurt the brain. So, it might not be a threat. If that fails, and I just need a 5 with the plus 10, so, well. Ooh.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Okay, let's go. What is at the helm? I helped you once, more I can't do. I go, but without you. How should I name you? Or how should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Of course. Oh,
To the
so
helm
let's
we go. We are going to the helm.
Yeah. I always wanted an ugly dog. So, by the way, if this roll would have failed, all the other intellects that are in this ship will be would be automatically evil towards me, would be automatically my enemies.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Skva. blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
So first she calls me an abomination, then a slave. She is the one with the stupid ears, isn't she? Come on. Why do you think I'm a slave?
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
And who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
So what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Verna's finest. Ah, nice.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yeah, not really. First I need to loot these guys.
Light on my feet.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
But first, let me get... close combat weapons, just in case.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose. Damn it!
Annihilate. Aggression. Unleash.
With this one we unleash them, which makes them aggressive toward us, which also does the middle one.
Fool!
Or we just kill them at the spot, and then we can loot them without getting into a fight.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Let's check for a
The
mechanism.
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll check. There has to be an option to open that thing.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
interestingly enough,
Skra, how many hosts of these gay infected?
while playing the beta as well as in my first complete run through, I never tried to leave Shadowheart.
A brain in a jar. Rune. But for what?
Then again, she's one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite healers.
Another brain.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, we'll put the rune inside the console.
The console hums to life.
And we make an arcane check. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? The first time I've played this, I have had a 19 here.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
And while I was starting to get happy that I got a 19 there, I put the hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
And then I made the illicit wisdom check to open the capsule. And only I needed 2 here, but my dice roll was a 1 at the first try. And the 1 is always a critical failure. Ah! 19 again.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Maybe this one isn't as bad as the last one.
At last. Thought I was done for. Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is exactly what you need if you have to fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay, let's go. I'm Super Mario.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What is that exactly?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
So actually with a second check, where I was a little bit surprised that I rolled a 19, as I actually thought it would turn out the same way it did at my first try. While you roll a 1, at this point, it would have changed. So it would at least become a 2 or a 3 with all with all the extra points you have, because you needed to break out Shadowheart, and that couldn't fail. So the game has a mechanic that let you not fail in specific situations, even if you roll a 1. And we have Lae'zel with a level up. She gets a second. Okay. And Shadowheart with a level up.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
By the way, if you get hurt, those thingies do some healing.
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. Focus. Strike true.
Always good. Huh.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
Let's go this way.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Right. So I would like to get this sword, because it's one of the best weapons you can get for two-handed. At least in the first, I think 2 chapters. I might be wrong there.
Let these intruders open!
Might as well take a look.
Let's just say for starters it's not too bad. Maybe we can, yeah, equip this one.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
soon as we get, I think here, a new sequence will be triggered, and there is 2 new cambions coming from behind us. I would like to avoid those 2.
I'm fury. I am death. Taking a look.
Take this, or Maahrio will have your head!
Never a dull moment.
Swift and lethal. It has it.
Throw their corpses in the sticks! Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Nearly out of sky.
Ignore the devil.
It's now or never.
We must take the transponder.
On I go.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see if we can bring this motherfucker down.
Or your spine is mine.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah, I still want his blade.
Still on my feet.
I will ascend.
Strike these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
I think at the moment they are really interested in a furnace.
Well, so much for peace.
I will ascend.
Take this ship, or Maahrio will have your head!
Bleed for me.
Never a dull moment.
Victory awaits.
Throw their corpses in...
Come a little closer.
There are those 2.
You are no longer required.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
Can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Might as well.
Exactly.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Let's check if we have any wounds that are... Well, that needs
Other
treating.
than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
So, and with that, I'll forbid you all my farewell, and I'll see you hopefully in episode 2 of Maahrio and the Cheaters of Death, Baldur's Gate 3. Till then, cheerio!